My name is Oliver Stelfox, and I want to welcome you to the 23rd consecutive episode of Sessions in Place. And today we are with Sophia Duccini, who's right behind me. Right there. There she is. And we are a socially distant live series, concert series that's live streamed on Saturdays on Facebook at 720p and YouTube at 1080p. So what we ask that you do is go on to your social media accounts and then put the stream link, which is either Facebook or YouTube, onto your social media timeline so that more people can see this happening. We have a Facebook, an Instagram, a YouTube. So what you should do, or what we ask you to do, is please subscribe, follow, all of those things. Because things like YouTube, something that you may not know is that obviously we do this live stream thing, but we also are recording independently on each camera that you will be seeing tonight. And also, we multi-track all the audio so that we can then create remasters after the fact and then post those onto YouTube. And things like, what if you wanted to have a Facebook watch party and just invite some of your friends to watch it with you? You sure can do that. And actually, we ask that you do that so that we can have more people see that this beautiful thing happens. If you are on Instagram, we ask that you take a picture or a video of yourself and then post it onto your Instagram stories and tag at Sophia Duccini and at Sessions in Place. And then post it on your Instagram stories so that we here can see how you at home are watching this. And so, like I said, today is Sophia Duccini, and I gotta say, the first time I listened to her EP, it was interesting because I actually listened to it 3 times in a row consecutively. And I was going through some fun things at work this week, and a nice element of peace was listening to that album while people at work were telling me things to do, and I was not listening to them. And the beautiful thing about this band too is that each instrument complements each other. So I am very excited and very happy that they're here today to warm your hearts. There's crazy things happening outside, but at least we can all be at home and watch this beautiful thing happen. And we have Keelan on drums, and we have Jeremy doing the keys, bass, and vocals. I just call him a Swiss Army knife of a person, and obviously Sophia Duccini. So, grab a glass of whatever's helping you cope, and let's enjoy Sophia Duccini together.
Alright. Wow. This is even better than I could have ever imagined. Thank you guys so much for performing with us.
Thank you.
I just want to say a few additional things here. We do have a Venmo, and we ask that you at home consider contributing to our Venmo. And just so that you at home know, that money, it goes to helping us eat, really. And Lupo is a pizza company here in Upper Fremont, and they have provided us food. However, we like to throw them some tippage. So what goes a long way is you at home consider, throwing some Venmo dollars our way. We ask that $5 at least, but, you can throw many more than that if you want. We also have a Patreon that you can find us by just going to Patreon and typing in Sessions in Place. And the cool thing that we do is that, like I said earlier in the intro bit, we do the 3 songs remastering and put them on YouTube, but then the rest of them are actually accessed through our Patreon paywall. So there's $5 a month, $10 a month, and $20 a month. So please consider being a patron. And we have people to thank like Hugh Lee, Ebba Lukender, Kevin Schlater, Anna Jamborsic, my Aunt Carla and Uncle Bear, Michael Kugler, and Pamela Love. And we also want to remind you of a contest that's happening right now that we're calling SIP Submit. You can go onto Facebook right now and look at the video that is giving you all of the things that you need to know to submit. We're actually going to extend it, so please consider donating. Please consider submitting to SIP Submit so that you can be on Sessions in Place. And huge shout out to our sponsors, R90 Lighting. They have provided these lighting things that are happening that are just fucking glorious. So thank you, R90. Like I said previously, Lupo for providing the pizza, Black Raven Brewery for providing the beer, and of course, the Fremont Abbey. They have been huge for Sessions in Place because they have provided a place for Sessions in Place. So huge shout out to Fremont Abbey. So now back to more Sophia Duccini.
I know
there's some people online that are loving you, and I'm here in person and loving you too. Alexandra from the band Cumulus, she is having a great time saying these songs are beautiful. Also, hi to Jeremy, personal hi. Josh Myers sending out a heart. Ben Strickland, who's typically here on Jib, he's watching at home, and he's so stoked. He's loving it. Derek, right next to me, even though he's right next to me, is also on the chat giving a medal sign, as Derek does. And someone that I know, Patrick Tony, he is also watching and just giving a lot of OMG action and just saying, so good, Sophia. And our PR social media person, Carol Faulkner, she says, lights, shots, music, everything about this makes today better. And I cannot agree more.
Thank you all for listening. Thanks for listening. We're going to take a brief intermission. Stick around for some more music real soon, though. Thanks.
I'm just gonna get my giggles out, I think. Maybe I just gotta start talking.
Okay.
Has been okay. It's a little bit less of a lockdown now. I've returned to work and kind of starting to like resume some pre-pandemic activities, getting to hike a bit. But the whole quarantine process is definitely like a roller coaster. Just feeling very uninspired musically, and kind of just like sitting with that and like being okay, like not forcing myself or like feeling pressured to like have all this free time and be super productive, because I think that's unrealistic, especially for my creative process. Like forcing anything just usually doesn't yield great results. The creative process for me is just like, it's like a therapy almost, like it's like how I work through like heavy emotions usually. So if like something's going on in my life, it's usually, this is where I'll be, just hunkered down in a basement, feeling sad and alone. And then I tell my piano about it and I write a song, I guess. So we're in my basement. This is the room to come in. Whoa. Yeah, this is the music room in the basement of my house with 3 other musicians, so there's like a lot of cool stuff in here. But over here is my little corner. Call it my like cave. Really low ceilings, but I'm short enough, so it's okay. And this is my like current setup and what I've been doing for a while. Got like a 70s Korg poly ensemble, a little micro Korg, and just a couple like simple pedals, like reverb on the vocals and Memory Boy through the poly ensemble. And yeah, this is where I do all my writing, and just like come down here and hunker down and try and create music, write songs, and then I show them to my bandmates and they make them sound a lot better. I think sessions in place for giving me a reason to have to like play again and practice, and a reason to get to play with my bandmates again too, which is really fun and special during this time. And thanks for tuning in and listening and supporting live music.
And just like that, we are back. My name's Oliver Stelfox, and we are now going right into our second half with Sophia. But before we do that, I want to remind you to Subscribe to us on YouTube. You get to know about the remasters we post, and you get to see them and love them. And then also our Facebook and our Instagram. If you can go to those and like and subscribe, follow, do all those things. We also ask that you at home, while you're on Instagram, why not just take a picture or a video of yourself, post it into your stories, and then tag Sophia Duccini and Sessions in Place, so that we here can see how you at home are watching this. And I want to remind you one more time too, well actually it's going to be a little bit more than that, but anyways, that we have a Venmo that we ask that you consider contributing to. We ask something like $5, but you know, the more the merrier. That kind of helps us give back to the food that is provided to us from Lupo today, and we like to give them a tip. So please do that for us. And we also have a Patreon that we have 3 tiers, $5, $10, and $20 a month, that please consider contributing to that. That helps us get to the monthly expenses that we do have, of which there is. And because all people here are all volunteer staff and crew, and this is a huge thing that we're passionate about, and you know, it would be nice for a little help, so we would appreciate that. Now, let's enjoy some more Sophia Duccini.
just going to use this time to stall because I want this to last forever. And I know it won't, but if I just talk a little bit more, then it will. I know that there's also a bunch of people that would also love that. So, like, even, oh man, I just am really, like, this is a dream come true for me. So thank you for making dreams come true. I appreciate it.
Thank you for making dreams come true.
Hey, we're doing this together.
We wouldn't be here without everyone here, so
Yeah.
it's a pretty awesome group effort.
We're doing it. Yeah. Making live music live again, people.
You've got
Thank you so much for listening. Thank you, Sessions in Place, for bringing us here and bringing all you guys together watching live music. This is really special to me and really exciting to get to play with my bandmates again and just doing the thing. This is our last song, so thanks again for listening.
Now you can hear me. Oh man, that put me in a really nice place, and hopefully you at home, it put you in a nice place too. A nice place of peace, a nice place of like tranquility, because we sort of need that right now when everything fucking shitty is hitting the storm. All the shit is, it's just shit outside. And it's nice to be able to convene even in an online platform and to have this weekly occurrence. I know it does me a huge number for my peace of self, so hopefully, like I said, it does that for you. Have we had a bit of everyone? Oh, hey, John Miller, come over here. Just wait 1 second. Stand like right here. Perfect. I just want to ask you. So this is John Miller, and he just came on last week with us, and him and Jonathan Higuchi.
Higuchi.
Yeah, Higuchi. Both of them are fucking phenomenal. If I actually just read my thing, I would, John Higuchi, right there, yeah. They're just amazing people, and I want to take this opportunity to have John Miller here kind of talk about what he did before COVID, what he's doing now, and why even like volunteer for Sessions in Place, and why even make this, like why even be here. So, straight up.
Yeah. Thanks, Oliver. And I really appreciate you having me on this. Brent, good friend of mine, ended up bringing me on to volunteer and work on the show. And video production has always been a passion of mine. I worked in television before I did this. Worked at Coma 4 for all the people who grew up in Seattle. And I brought on John Higuchi, who is another filmmaker, friend of mine, who's just passionate about, whenever we get the opportunity to do something like this. So this is really cool. It's a great way to spend my Saturday. I know John Gooch loves it. So just happy to be here and keep doing this because, a lot of the production studios are dark right now, but this is going on. So I can continue to get experience here and get a free show out of it. So I'm all happy about that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and it's nice to have some new blood in this. And I mean, I'm glad that it's him, because I'm glad it's these two, John Higuchi and John Miller, because they are a dynamic duo that oddly to say, I love watching them work. Like, for example, I was watching them tape down a cable, and they taped I think it was Gooch, I think it was you. You taped one end with a white piece of gaff and the other end with a black piece of gaff, because that white piece is on a piece of white and that's on black. So it's like, those kind of things, those kind of details I just adore. So thank you, you guys. I appreciate it. I want to remind you at home that we have this contest going right now, Sip Submit. And like I said earlier, we are making it last a little longer, get some more submissions in. If you're curious how to submit, go onto our Facebook and look at the video. It's Sip Submit, hashtag Sip Submit, and you can find out how to be a person that submits to it. We did say that, September 12th, we were going to limit it to 5 people, but, we're going to open that up. So please consider submitting more so that you, being a musician in Seattle, can be on Sessions in Place, be here and with us. We also want to remind you that Venmo, it would be huge if you were to think about contributing at least $5. And like I said earlier, that goes to helping things go into our bellies. We have Lupo to thank for the pizza, but we want to help them, Lupo, with a tip, And also we have a Patreon that there's 3 tiers, $5, $10, and $20 a month. And you can go to our Patreon and find out all the details about that. All you need to know is that from each Sessions in Place that we have, we actually create 3 remasters that we put onto our YouTube. And then the rest are actually accessed through our Patreon paywall. So please consider going on to our Patreon and becoming a patron with us. That would be huge. And what is us? Us is Sessions in Place. And who are the people that are on Sessions in Place? Let me tell you. We have 4 producers on Sessions in Place. Austin Glass, who's currently at my house finishing a project. So shout out to you, Austin Glass. Ben Strickland, who is currently celebrating his girlfriend's birthday. So happy birthday, Tina Jones, by the way. Myself, Oliver Stelfox. And then Brent James Driscoll, who's right there. And this was directed by Richard McLean. He's cool, calm, and collected. I appreciate that about him. And today, for the first time, we had Tanner Wendell Stewart, who was on the jib. The jib is the camera. Yeah, shout out to Tanner. You're rad. I appreciate you. I was looking at your steady, fluid movements of that jib on my little monitor right here, and I respect the fuck out of that. Also, Kevin McCoy was here in assist for that. I believe he's gone, but he was here to begin with, and that's great. On Steadicam, also Brent James Driscoll. He's a lovely human. If you don't know him, that's really bad for you and really sad for you because he's great. I have the luxury of him actually coming over a lot, and we do video editing and audio editing together, and it's a great time. Then we have, like I said earlier, John Higuchi, or aka Gooch, and John Miller, camera operating today, and just being like really the glue that fills in our cracks, because they are, like I said earlier, they're like really running around and just making it happen. We also have Derek Zanto on lighting. He's a lovely human being that it's funny because like I sit 6 feet from him, and I just realized today how fun it is to watch him work, because out of all the people that are here, he's getting a main mix in his ears, and so he's rocking out hard, and like he's playing that light board like it's a music instrument, because it is. And myself, I'm Audio Stelfox. I'm Oliver Stelfox. I did audio. And then the BTS photography today, we had 2 people, Morgan Jones and Joanne Ledbetter. So thank you to you 2. I know Joanne's right there. Nope, I know Joanne's right there. And Morgan's right there. Thank you too, I appreciate it. And then social media PR, we have Carol Faulkner, who is at home sick right now. She was in the chat, and she was saying that this music was actually making her feel better. So thank you guys for making that happen, because I mean we need to get privy on her health. This was on location at the Fremont Abbey, and we can not be more thankful. They are huge contributors to making Sessions in Place continue to happen, because they provide the space, and man, it's a beautiful space. I love it, and I am very thankful. Our sponsors today are R90 with those lights. Gosh, they were so amazing. When Derek was setting them up earlier, he was like, this is a little overkill. And you know, I think it was extremely tasty. I loved it, every single bit of it. Lupo, the pizza place across the street from Fremont Abbey, they gave us pizza, and that's basically what their logo looks like. I put it on the back of my iPad here because they're amazing, and now my iPad knows about it. And I hope that there's some extra pizza in the back, because I would love to put some more in my face that eventually goes down into my belly. Also, Black Raven Brewery provided us with some beer that everyone has been imbibing in. Myself, not so much. I'm taking a viceless month, so hooray. And also, UNEEDA is a big sponsor of ours that continues to donate their food for the crew and the talent. And man, their salmon Buddha bowl, I got a little bit of a sprinkling of a taste because I went for the Lupo pizza. But with all that being said, salmon Buddha bowl, love it. So try it out sometime. The additional music was done by Tiffany Costello, and she texted me before this was happening, this live stream was happening, and she's like, I love that you have Sophia on. She is phenomenal. And she was, and she is. So there's that. Next week will be our 24th Sessions in Place consecutively, and we will be having Liv, L-I-V, lowercase t. And she is an amazing person that actually Morgan Jones got us in contact with, so shout out Morgan Jones for helping us out with that booking. Yeah, Morgan! And, I mean, that's it. And I just wish that, and I hope that the rest of your night is at least half as amazing as what happened here at the Fremont Abbey. Good night. Night night.